Hey guys, so today I am going to be outlining this Rainbowdash drawing that I drew from My Little Pony, and that was requested by a viewer. Thanks again, Jennifer Offner, for requesting another character. It's always fun to draw characters that people request. She's actually the first person who ever requested me to do stuff, because I don't know, I don't think in my social media I have that many followers, to be honest. Like, it's a good fair amount, but it's not like a whole bunch, so it's like hit or miss. Like, some people like my artwork on certain days and other people don't, so it's always back and forth. But some people like my style and other people think my style is strange. But typically what I'm trying to do is mix realistic with anime, but it still looks cartoony, so it's all over the place. Yeah, so I'm gonna start outlining, and yep, that's basically. I don't know, that was a poor intro I did. So mall hours have changed, and I actually work at the mall. It's funny though, because the fact that I work at the mall means that my hours have been put into like this small amount. So I work full time, which means you can work around 5 to 8 hours a day. So you can work like above 8 hours. The issue with that is that the mall that I work at, it only opens, because the virus, it only opens on 11 o'clock a.m. to 7 p.m. So because that's like 8.5 hours, I've been scheduled to work like all day every time I'm working because of that. And the issue with that is like, that means I'm stuck working for a good long while every single day that I'm scheduled. And it's not that I don't like work, it's more so that if you have to work all day, every single day you're scheduled, it becomes like, in terms of if you need to do something or you want to do something to relax afterwards, there's hardly any time, or a lot of the times I end up feeling like I can't do something else. Like, drawing is like really hard to put into my schedule now, so I'm like doing it in the morning, and like if I want to watch anime, I'm also doing it in the morning. So I'm doing everything in the morning the best I can. Like, I wake up at 6 and my dad's like, "Why are you up at 6? Like, you don't even go to work at 6." And I'm like, cuz I'm stuck. Cuz if I don't wake up to do stuff, then I don't have time to do stuff when I get back. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to come home and then I'm going to be tired and then I'm not going to do anything. And it's just basically how it is for me all the time. Like, I'm tired and then I won't do something that I need to do. So I ended up just doing stuff in the morning, which is kind of not my routine because my dad's at home normally in the morning. So because everyone is home in the morning, I usually don't film because sometimes they're really loud or they want to talk to me. So having that said, it makes it really difficult. I'm filming in the morning, this one rare occasion, because everyone's asleep. But yeah, basically working in the mall, like, it's good that the hours are kind of fixed right now, but at the same time, there's like a bad part of it, which is basically not being able to do much. Like, if I'm scheduled regular hours, like 9 to 1 or 2, it's better because nighttime I have something I can do, like at nighttime, because I'll have more hours when I come home to do stuff. And even if I feel tired, I can just take a nap and then wake up and do my stuff. However, for this, if I fall asleep when I come home, which is like 8 o'clock, it's too late when I wake up after a nap. Like sometimes I'll fall asleep and then automatically, because I think my body's used to the fact that I do sleep at 12 o'clock, so automatically I'll wake up and I'll be like, why am I up? It's only like 12 or 2 o'clock. And then like, my body is like, you can't sleep during this, like you gotta wake up, you didn't sleep at the right time. And then I have to go back to sleep because I feel tired after I wake up. But basically, having these hours, it's good that it's fixed, but at the same time, because I normally don't have fixed hours, it's just fixed because the mall hours is open to close. But the issue with this is like, even if I want to get something at the mall, I can't really get it unless I'm on break. And here's the issue. I don't want to do it on my break because sometimes there's a line in places, especially like with the social distancing, you have to wait outside. So me waiting outside on a 30-minute break, like the clock is ticking always and breaks go by really fast. So having that said, I don't really like the fact that that happens, so I can't really go and buy stuff that I want to. But at the same time, it like encourages me not to go and just spend money randomly. So like what I'll do is like I'll buy one nice item from like a cosplay store online, and I'll do it like once a week instead of like going and buying a lot of small stuff outside in the mall randomly, because you can spend a lot of money in the mall without knowing until like the end, and you'll be like, I spent too much. So yeah, it's kind of good that it helps me control too. I think after this though, like even after everything dies down, I might just buy stuff online normally, like I'm doing now, like once a week, rather than just going to like stores physically. I feel like places, like it's really expensive to be like shopping constantly, but I think also places are, I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but because I'm so focused on the drawing now. But basically, I feel like shopping places, like they don't always have stuff that I want, in terms of they only have stuff, like if I go into Hot Topic, they only have stuff that I want on the spot, which is like, it's bad to do that every time. I forgot what it's called, but it's like, you know, where you see something in the store and you just buy it for the sake that you saw it in the store. As for like actually thinking about the decision and thinking like, do I need it, or can I get it for a cheaper deal or a better deal? So normally that's what happens. But when I buy like online, even if I buy like cosplay stuff, I think about it, and my process is actually like longer, and it's like it won't get sold out online normally, because the items that I buy normally people don't always buy. So I kind of just wait, and I'm just like, okay, do I want it? Do I actually want to spend money on it? Like even when I'm buying like body pillows, I have to say like, there's a thought process behind it, like, okay, should I buy it today or should I wait like till the next week? Because there's like saving money involved. It's not like when I go into a store and I see something that I want, on the spot I'm gonna be like, I need to buy it, I need to buy it, even though I don't need to. But even though I'm shopping online, even if it's something that I want and I don't need, there's like a thought process of like, okay, when can I get it? So yeah, I feel like me shopping online has become smarter than me shopping in stores, because I'm not really too crazy when it comes to online, because normally when I'm buying stuff online, it's like I already planned to get that thing, so I know what I want and I just need to figure out the right timing to buy it. Like, you know, when you're like waiting for your next paycheck, that kind of thing. So the quarantine helps. Like, the mall hours help me save, but at the same time, I don't like it because it's like tiring. And especially like when you open the store, you prepare the store to be opened. So you check to make sure everything's good. But if you're closing the store, you have to throw out the garbage and like mop and sweep and stuff like that and clean. So basically, I'm doing 2 things every day, which is like a lot of work. And by the time I hit like cleaning time, I'm really tired because I use like my whole day basically. And I'm used to working 8 hours or 9 hours, but you don't really feel it that much if you have like morning shifts and night shifts. Mostly in the morning shifts because it's like 9 to 5. Okay, I'm going home afterwards. That type of deal. But for like actually working closing shifts, it can be pretty tiring because you're doing most of the work. But also the fact that I'm working 11 to 7 every day is just really not great because it's in the middle of the day. So when I actually come home, sorry I'm talking a lot, but I basically finished outlining Rainbowdash by now if you haven't noticed. But basically when I come home, it's 8 to 9 o'clock already, so I can't really do much. Like, I have to go to sleep so that way I can wake up early and do my stuff and then go to work early. So it's like and go to work and make it there by 11 to 12. So it's just like this constant thing of like, oh boy, here it goes again. Like, I don't have time to do many things because it's like in a weird spot in the day. Like, it's just bam in the middle of the day, and then by the time I come home, I dropped something. By the time I come home, it's like really late. I dropped my box. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but here is the overview of the drawing. Sorry for talking so much. I don't know why I just like rambled on about that, but it's basically what I've been thinking about every single day because it kind of messes up my schedule. So that's why I was slow on this, to be honest. Like thanks Jennifer Offner for actually asking me and requesting me to draw Rainbowdash. It's just that's why it was like a bit delayed for like the end of the week, and then I actually posted a video that I already made like a long while ago. So I still have a list of videos to go through and upload, but it's good once in a while to have requests. And yeah, thanks so much. So here's the overview of the drawing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm like rambling on a lot because it's in the morning and my mind's just going places. So yeah, but yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check down in the description box below. All my social media is there. You can go like and follow those. All the process work for Rainbowdash will be posted on there, so you can actually get a better look of my drawings if you follow my social media. And if you want to see other characters that I drew, or different stuff that I made, it's on my drawings playlist. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys like this. I did mention in the other video I gave her a tail, but I forgot to give her like the pony ears, so I'm just gonna say she's wearing a tail for fun. But yeah, I really wanted to add something that like showed that she was from My Little Pony, like the pony aspect of the show. So yeah, so that's why I added a tail. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!